Hello learners, welcome to today's lesson. This is Geography, Paper 1, Internal 2019. This is your presenter, Casey. Question number 1. During the Under-20 World Cup soccer competition in South Korea Republic, 120 degrees east, a match between England and Zambia commenced at 15 hours. What was the time in Zambia, 30 degrees east, when the match commenced? A 06 hours, B 07 hours, C 08 hours, D 09 hours. So here the answer is 09 hours D. Question number 2. What is the approximate straight line distance between Cairo, 30 degrees north, and Bulawayo, 20 degrees south? So here the calculation, we calculate since they are in different, we add them. Since they are in different hemisphere, we add them, and after we add them, we multiply by 111 kilometers. So here our answer will be D, 550 kilometers. Question number 3. The permanent tilt of the Earth's axis and revolution of the Earth in its orbit together causes A. Day and night, B. Deflection of the wind, C. Difference in times between places on different Mediterranean, D. Varying length of the day and night at different times of the year. So here the permanent tilt of the Earth causes, that will be D, varying length of the day and night at different times of the year. So we see that some days have short nights, and some days have long nights because of the tilt. So here our answer is D. Question number 4. Study the diagram below. The feature above is most likely to have been caused by A. Erosion, B. faulting, C. folding, D. jointing. So our answer here will be B. Since this is a block mountain, and the block mountain is caused by that's cracking of the earth's crust. So here it will be B14. Question number 5. Which of the following types of weathering is common in temperate regions and in high mountains? So temperate regions, these are regions that are very cold. So our answers, we have A. exfoliation, B. frost action, C. hydration, D. oxidation. So here our answer is B. frost action, because the places are very cold, hence usually the rocks, because of the snow, they usually crack because of frost action. So question number 6. Study the diagram above. Below, the feature labeled S is, so we're talking about this feature. What is this feature? So we have A. batholith, B. dike, C. laccolith, D. percolith. So here our answer is C. laccolith. Yeah, so that is a laccolith. Question number 7. Question number 7. Study the diagram below. So this is the diagram. Which of the following points, A, B, C, or D, represents the plain course of a river? So remember that a river starts from the mountain and ends in the plain course. So ends at the mouth of the river. So the plain course will be D. Question number 8. Study the diagram below. What type of mass movement is shown in the diagram above? So this diagram here, what mass movement is being shown? A. landslide, B. mud flow, C. rockfall, D. soil creep. So what's happening here? So here our answer will be D. soil creep, because we can see that all the trees are intact and everything is intact, it has not fallen down. So here the soil is moving. So here the answer will be D. soil creep. Question number 9. Study the diagram below. What river feature are represented by M and N? So we're talking about M and N. So here we can see M. Here we can see that it's we can see a circle on M, but this altogether is a delta. Yeah, this is a delta, and N is a distributary. So N is a distributary, and M is a logant. So our answer there is C. Question number 10. Study the diagram below. What environmental hazard has been affected by the shaded area? So this is the diagram. This is the southern part of Africa, and this is exactly this is the desert. Yeah, this is the desert. So what environmental hazard has been affected by the shaded area? A. acidic rain, B. drought, C. floods, D. tropical storms. So here, since it's a desert, there will be no rain, so there will be little or no rain. So our answer will be B. drought. Question number 11. Which one of the following represents a cyclone in the southern hemisphere? So here we have the diagram A, B, C, and D. Which one of the following represents a cyclone in the southern hemisphere? So let's remember that a cyclone in the southern hemisphere goes clockwise. So it goes clockwise. So we see the diagram here. It goes inwards and clockwise. So a cyclone goes inwards and clockwise in the southern hemisphere, and in the northern hemisphere it goes inwards and anti-clockwise. So here our answer will be C. So this is our answer, C, because we can see it's going inwards and clockwise. Question number 12. Which statement is correct about the climate data above? It dash A has relatively high temperature in summer. B has relatively uniform temperature throughout the year. C has very high rainfall throughout the year. D, most of the rains are received in summer. So here our answer is A, has relatively high temperatures in the summer. So we can see here during the summer the temperature is very high. So our answer is A. Question number 13. What vegetation type best suits the climate data being represented? A, evergreen forests, palm trees and deciduous trees. B, evergreen oak, pine and wiregrass. C, scrub, drought resistant and cactus. D, tall grass, scattered trees and thorny bushes. So since we can see that the rainfall is being received mostly in June, July, so and it was quite receives rainfall almost throughout the year. So we can see this is the Mediterranean climate, and the characteristics of vegetation in the Mediterranean climates are B, evergreen, oak, pine and weary grass. So our answer is B. Question number 14. The Earth's atmosphere gets A, thicker as altitude increases. B, thicker as latitude decreases. C, thinner as altitude decreases. D, thinner as altitude increases. So here our answer is D. The Earth's atmosphere gets thinner as altitude increases. So the more you go higher, the thinner the altitude, the thinner the atmosphere gets. So question number 15. Which of the following region is the poorest in biodiversity? A, equatorial. B, hot deserts. C, Mediterranean. D, savanna. Which of the following region is the poorest in biodiversity? So the poorest region in biodiversity is C, the Mediterranean region. Question number 16. Which of the following areas A, B, C or D experiences less rainfall? So from the diagram we have A, B, C. So which of the following experiences less rainfall? So A experiences less rainfall, since A is the Mediterranean type of climate, and the Mediterranean experiences less rainfall than B and C, than area B and C. Area C is the equatorial and it experiences much rainfall than A, and B is the savanna and it experiences much rainfall than A. So A experiences less rainfall. Question number 17. Which of the following is the characteristics of the vegetation in area C? So we are talking about the equatorial region or the equatorial climate. So which of the following is the characteristics of vegetation in area C? A. It is drought resistant. B. Many plants have thick stems. C. Trees grow in pure stands. D. Trees grow very tall. So since it's the equatorial region and it experiences rain throughout the year, so we are going to see that there will be a lot of trees, and since there will be competition, trees will go very tall. So our answer here is D. Trees grow very tall in area C. Question number 18. The term hydropathic is associated with the dash climate. The term hydropathic is associated with the dash climate. A. Equatorial. B. Hot desert. C. Mediterranean. D. Constructing savanna. So here our answer will be A. Equatorial, since hydropathic stands for water. Hydro stands for water, so we are talking about a lot of rainfall, and the equatorial receives a lot of rainfall throughout the year. And hydropathic, these are plants which are drought resistant or grow in areas with a lot of rainfall. So the equatorial is a region with a lot of rainfall. So here our answer is A. Question number 19. What type of vegetation springs up when the virgin tropical forests have been cleared and abandoned? What type of vegetation springs up when the virgin tropical rainforests have been cleared and abandoned? A. Creepers. B. Evergreen trees. C. Lianas. D. Mangrove forests. So our answer is D, the mangrove forests. So when the trees are cleared in the tropical rainforests, small trees or very short trees start growing up, and these are in the traditional language they are called mangrove forests. Question number 20. The extreme diurnal range of temperature is characteristic of the dash. The extreme diurnal range of temperature is characteristic of the dash. A. Equatorial climate. B. Hot desert climate. C. Mediterranean climate. D. Sudan climate. So the extreme diurnal range of temperature is the characteristic of the dash. So it's this is the characteristic of hot desert. Section C. Elements of world human geography. Question number 21. How can traffic congestion be reduced in large cities? A. Constructing bypass roads, creating single lanes. So here our answer is Z. Our answer here will be our answer here on 21 will be A. Constructing bypass roads. So these are roads that go straight even in villages. So when you construct these roads, you reduce on congestion in cities. Question number 22. Which of the following is not a push factor in the rural-urban migration process? Which of the following is not a push factor in the rural-urban migration process? A decrease in the standard of living. B, high dependence ratio. C, high gross national product per capita income. D, low income of national development. Which of the following is not a push factor in the rural-urban migration process? So our answer here will be C, high gross national product per capita income. This does not affect the people coming from going out of rural areas to urban areas, but the rest of these affect the people. Study the table below. Question number 23. Which of the following is correct about the table above? So we can see the table here. X has 13 birth rates per thousand and 12 death rate per thousand. Y has 16 death rates per thousand and 9 death rate per thousand. Z has 50 death rate per thousand and 16 death rate per thousand. W has 54 death rate per thousand and 12 death rate per thousand. So which of the following is correct about the table above? A, country W is Zimbabwe, Y is Nigeria. B, country Z is Nigeria, while Z is United Kingdom. C, country Z is Zimbabwe, while X is Nigeria. D, country Z is United States of America, while Y is Zimbabwe. So our answer here will be B. Country X is Nigeria, while Z is United Kingdom. Question number 24. Study the diagram below. What type of settlement is shown above? So we can see here that most of the people are concentrated on one area. So we can see here they are concentrated along the road, even here they are concentrated along the road, even here they are concentrated along the road. So what type of settlement is shown above? A, dispersed. B, isolated. C, nuclear. D, C, linear. D, nucleated. So here our answer is C, linear settlement. Question number 25. Towns tend to grow and expand towards each other till they eventually merge. This is called A, confluence town. B, conurbation town. C, nodal town. D, satellite town. So our answer here will be B, conurbation town. 26. Which one of the following countries has the highest fertility rate? A, Egypt. B, Germany. C, Italy. D, United States of America. So here our answer is A. Egypt has the highest fertility rate because of the improved nutrition. Number 27. Which of the following is not a characteristic of plantation farming? A. It is capital intensive. B. It is generally a monocrop. C. It is not highly mechanized. D. It occupies areas of large areas of land. Which of the following is not a characteristic of plantation farming? So here our answer would be C. It is not highly mechanized. Which of the following is not a characteristic? Is not. So plantation farming is actually highly mechanized. So we find machines on plantation, on sugar plantations, on banana plantations, we find machines, so they are highly mechanized. So our answer is C. Question number 28. Dairy farming is usually practiced near large city areas because dash dairy products are perishable. B. Grass is greener in urban areas. C. Only urban areas are suitable for dairy animals. D. Rural declares do not consume dairy products. So our answer will be A. Dairy farming is usually practiced near large city areas because dairy products are perishable. A. 29. Which of the following crops are grown under shifting cultivation? A. Barley and meat. C. Cassava and maize. C. Sorghum and rice. D. Wheat and groundnuts. Which of the following crops are grown under shifting cultivation? B. Cassava and maize. Question number 30. Which of the following describes extensive farming? Extensive farming. Which of the following describes extensive farming? A. Highly mechanized. B. High use of drought power. C. High use of human labor. D. High yield per hectare. So our answer will be highly mechanized. Which of the following describes extensive farming? Highly mechanized. A. Question number 31. Which of the following is a geographical requirement for successful growth of maize? A. Average rainfall of 650 millimeters to 1000 millimeters. B. Average temperature of above 16 degrees Celsius. C. Rich alluvial soil with an improved subsoil. D. Thick clay soil on gentle slopes. So our answer is A. Which of the following is a geographical requirement for successful growth of maize? A. An average rainfall of about 650 to 1000 millimeters of rainfall. 32. A geologist prospecting and surveying for oil would most likely consider A. Gently folded antisaline strata. D. Zones of igneous rocks. C. Zones of impervious rocks. D. Zones of metamorphic rocks. So here our answer will be A. Gently folded antisaline strata. So someone surveying for oil should look for antisaline stratas for them to find oil. 33. For successful hydroelectric power development, The following factors are essential except A. Convenient transport, B. Large domestic market, C. Sufficient volume of water, D. Steep gradient. So for successful hydroelectric power development, the following are essential except A. Convenient transport, because electricity is not transported. Hence we use wires to transport electricity. So A is our answer. 34. The highest potential which Africa has on solar production is based on the abundance of dash. A. Forests, B. Minerals, C. Cloud cover, D. Sunshine. So our answer is D. Sunshine. The highest potential which Africa has for solar production is based on the abundance of sunshine. Africa receives a lot of sunshine. So our answer will be D. 35. Which among the following countries is the major importer of coal? A. China, B. India, C. Japan, D. Malaysia. So our answer here is C. Which among of the following country is the major importer of coal? It's Japan, since Japan does not have any minerals. So our answer is C, Japan. Question number 36. What type of energy produced by human and animal waste is used for lighting, cooking, and generating electricity? What type of energy produced by human and animal waste is used for lighting, cooking, and generating electricity? So we have A. Biogas, B. Ethanol, C. Methane, D. Petroleum. So here our answer is A. Biogas. 37. Which one of the following is not a fossil fuel? So fossil, we are talking about ocean, something to do with ocean life. So which of the following is not from the ocean? Which of the following is not a fossil fuel? So we have A. Biomass, C. Petroleum, B. Coal, D. Uranium. So our answer is D. Uranium. Question number 38. What type of energy has propelled and success in manufacturing of valuable machinery, electric appliances in Switzerland? What type of energy has propelled the success in manufacturing of valuable machinery, electrical appliances in Switzerland? A. Hydro electric power, B. Thermal power, C. Nuclear power, D. Geothermal power. What type of energy has propelled the success in manufacturing of valuable machinery, electrical appliances in Switzerland? So our answer is A. Hydroelectric power. We have come to the end of this lesson today. If you have found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe to this video and make sure you turn the notification for the next video. And if you want the pamphlet, call or text me on the number below. Thank you.